So Bradley, who's my white student who identified as step black because his stepfather's black, he gonna come up to me. He gonna talk about, Mr. Hills, you remember how I told you that my stepdad made me step black, right? I said, yeah, because he married your mom, and he gonna talk about, yeah, and he also put black in my mom. Bradley, we already talked about that. I thought I asked you to never say that again. Plus, I already talked to your mom and your stepdad about that. He gonna say, yeah, no. Tanner wants to be step black, but he can't because his mom is white and his dad is white. And I just wanted to know if you can help him become step black by putting a little bit of black in his mom. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Absolutely not. And then he gonna talk about, please, Mr. Hills, I would do it, but my stepdad ain't show me how to put black in people yet. No, sorry, Tanner. That's gonna be a no, Bradley. Absolutely not. In fact, how about Miss Martinez? How about we go sit down somewhere? It's your boy ATX, former preschool teacher. So let me tell you about my student Jasmine, who was street tested, hood approved, and she didn't play any games. So we at recess. Jasmine, she's doing a lot. I said, hey, Jasmine, please come sit down until you learn how to play safely with our friends. And she gonna look at me talking about, I don't want to play with them hoes anyways. They keep snitching. Absolutely not. First off, those aren't school words. Second off, I literally saw you trying to shank Chloe with the stick that you sharpen. Yeah, they're supposed to tell every single time we want to keep our friends safe. And she's like, "Well, my other school, the girls never snitch." Well, you know what? That's because you were at kindercare. So I'm pretty sure that they were about this life, right? And she's talking about, well, my mama told me that if I want to be the head bitch, I gotta show them who the head bitch. Absolutely, you are 4. Why are you talking like this? Your mom told you that? Did your mom go to kindercare too? Then Gavin, the leader of the knee-high killers, he gonna come up talking about, Mr. Hills, this is why I like it, gangster bitch. Absolutely. Gavin, you just heard me tell Jasmine that those weren't school words. Why would you know what? Miss Martinez, hey, yeah, we're done. Line up, everybody line up at the back door.
You think I'm grinding for myself? Absolutely not.
Watch what you say and do around your kids, because they come back and they tell us. For example. So we're at circle time, and we're singing Slippery Fish, Slippery Fish, Slippery Fish, swimming in the water. One of my students, she raises her hand. She's like, Miss Hills, my mama said that girls need to take baths, or else they're gonna smell like a fish. Thank you for that information. And then she's like, no. And Mr. Hills, do you know who Kalana is? No, I don't know who Kalana is. She's like, well, that's my auntie. She doesn't live here. I think she's like 30, or maybe she's like 70, or maybe 100. I don't know. But she came over to our house one time and she smelled like fish. And my mama said that's because she don't be taking baths all the time and she trifling. Right. Okay. So thank you for sharing that information. But I'm gonna finish the song. Okay. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, tuna fish. Tuna fish. She gonna talk about, oh yeah, and she also smell like tuna fish. Absolutely not. Yeah, we're gonna switch songs, okay? Days of the week. So we're playing Pictionary. Myself, Miss Martinez, my director, Miss Pugh, she's there to observe. Gavin, he gets up to the draw. He's drawing this picture. I said, oh, it looks like a bat. And he's like, nope, it's not a bat. Some other kids guessed a stick, a rocket, a sword. And then Diego's like, no, that's a joint. Absolutely. Gavin, you better not be drawing no joint. Gavin's like, no, it's not a joint. It's a blunt. Absolutely. Miss Pugh.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.